Okay, guys, if you haven't heard, Peter Parker is finally gonna be back. Peter's been mostly absent from Marvel Comics since the dawn of the Superior Spider-Man, as you are very likely familiar with. A circa late 2012, writer Dan Slott-written wrote a storyline which saw nemesis Doctor Octopus switched brains with an unwilling Spider-Man, just before Doc Ock's its weak body, met its seemingly permanent end. Things looked just about as bad as they could get for Spidey, but a shred of Peter Parker's consciousness stuck around in his body to try and keep Otto Octavius in check, until Doc Ock discovered it and quickly had it unplugged. Since then, Doc Ock has been fully steering the Spider-Man ship, doling out justice with his distinctly anti-hero supervillain-esque approach, and despite some rather vocal outcry, Superior Spider-Man has been both a fictional and critical hit for Marvel, so I guess that's why they're bringing him back. But as Slott freely admits, Peter Parker was never going to stay away forever, especially with a major theatrical release. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 will be out May 2nd, in a close horizon. So, of course you know, or if you didn't know, Peter Parker died in issue Amazing Spider-Man number 700, where they pretty much killed off the whole franchise, and they continued with the Superior Spider-Man. In case you guys didn't know, Peter Parker died a while ago. Doctor Octopus, after many years of doling and just battling with Peter, his body was just totally shit. He was going to dust. So as a last resort, he somehow gets Peter Parker to switch bodies with him using his mini spider technology. There's a couple issues where Peter Parker tries to get his body back, but of course Doc Ock was planned for it and he was prepared. So he finally just beats up Peter in his old Doctor Octopus body. I know it's kind of confusing. And but before he dies, Peter tells him that it's his responsibility now to wear the mantle of Spider-Man, and that he shouldn't kill anymore. It's a whole revelation, which Peter's memories are now his memories, which makes him make a promise at the end of the issue that he will be a better Spider-Man, a superior Spider-Man. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it's really good writing. A lot of people weren't happy with the death of Peter Parker. They killed him off in the Ultimate Universe, and now they killed him in the original Marvel Universe. People who hadn't been reading the comic in a long time picked it up and started complaining, which is kind of stupid. I applaud Marvel when they make risky moves like that, but they should know that no one really stays dead in the Marvel Universe. So anyways, Peter Parker's going to be back. I knew they were going to do that for the movie. The comic always end up reflecting what's happening in the cinematic universe, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to pick this one up, and I'll post a review on it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and always comment, like, subscribe.